Hey everybody, and welcome to Red Dead Redemption. I have been looking forward to playing this game for quite some time. I've had it in my mind to play through this game, as the second one is coming out later in this year. And yeah, so I thought I'd start it now, and then hopefully I will have enough time to finish it before Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out. Towards the end of this year, which would be super cool. You may also notice I'm doing this soft spoken as well. I've decided to do that mostly because the Xbox, you might be able to hear it in the background, it's really loud, so I figured if I do it soft spoken, that's louder than whispering. It allows the game sounds to be a bit higher and hopefully drown out a little bit of the fan noise of the original Xbox, or Xbox 360, sorry, which I'm running this on right now. I kind of dug it out. I had to pick up a copy of this game again off Amazon. It was like £15, but totally worth it. It came with it was like the Game of the Year edition, so it came with the Nightmares thing, which I've never actually played. Might try that off camera, maybe. I don't think it may be too appropriate, but yeah, so let's jump in. Let's see how this goes. So the game sounds to be a little bit louder as well as a result, but hopefully it'll be okay. Definitely going to play on normal. I remember this game being fairly hard, so I'm in no hurry to put this on hardcore and try and show my skills, because I don't generally have that many. But we'll see. The loading times on the Xbox 360 as great as ever. Now you can actually play this on loaded up it's actually loaded up one of my old save games. Okay, new game. I didn't even think it would do that. I can't believe I still have this data on there from when I played the game before. That's so crazy. I didn't even think about that. We just loaded up like a game that obviously when I completed it before, I guess. I think graphically as well it still holds up nowadays. It's not perfect obviously, but you know, it's better than say playing Grand Theft Auto 3 or something. I just cannot wait for the second one. Really can't. Actually, just really looking forward to playing this, but he did not like that, did he? So before Red Dead Redemption there was a game called Red Dead Revolver, I believe. I haven't actually played that personally, but I hear that's pretty good. But Red Dead Redemption is the one which everybody very fondly remembers.
I, for one, am grateful Mrs. Bush that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
See, the game, like, it really does hold up, I think, still.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
I just get the feeling like he's going to jump at any point and just flip out at these people.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well,
Yeah, I
here
bet.
we are, Mrs.
I
Bush.
bet.
Armadillo.
Here we are in Red Dead Redemption. Now, this game came out in 2010, believe it or not. So it's 7 years old, and I think it still looks fantastic. And okay, can sprint. Yeah, still think it looks pretty darn good. But it's more about that. It's more about the story and just the setting and the people in it and all that type of stuff. Howdy, fellas. Howdy. And plus, the one thing I can't really understand is why we haven't seen that many Western games. I don't mean Western as in, like, you know, East versus West games. I mean, like, you know, the Wild West, like, because it's such a rich setting. This guy. I think someone may have drunk a little bit too much at the saloon. Well, someone's having fun.
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Okay, let's see if I can turn on subtitles as well. Like, dude on the piano, he's going for it. Look at him. Follow Jake to the horses. Let's just see if we can't. display subtitles. There we go. There we go. Okay, Jake.
Yes, sir. Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail.
Okay. Oh,
If you say so.
oh, oh. Why ride horse? Okay.
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Hitch. Oh, jeez. That's hitching. Okay.
Whoa now.
Spur your horse, tap A. If you hold A, your horse will maintain its current speed. Okay. Hold RB to slow your horse. Oh. Oh god. Don't jump into the truck. Into the train, sorry.
Mercer, you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the port in a long time. Strange
Okay.
place for a decent fella
Hold A
wanna
to match
visit,
their speed.
If you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is.
That is
So
a
what are
hell
you doing up
of
at
a
the
sunset.
fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
This already looks great. For 7 years old, this looks
Are you
really
planning
good.
on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not
Cream
like Steve
gravy?
Flanders. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Cream gravy. What the hell is cream gravy? Do I even want to know?
Yeah.
Not really.
So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill.
Okay. Fort Mercer.
Yeah. Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Okie dokie. Fort Mercer.
Come on.
Can we get off the horse? I feel like this is something we should do on foot. Because you never know.
come for you. Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
This guy's not heard of stealth, has he?
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You
Oh,
must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh,
oh boy.
do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me.
He implores you,
You
yeah.
always were one for fancy words.
Okay.
Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh,
Poor John.
that seemed pretty dumb, didn't it? Marsden. Well, these people just came along just picking up this like virtually dead guy. New friends, old problems. And there's so much style to not only this game but the whole like Wild West that I just can't believe we haven't seen more games based around it. Maybe it's just like hard to match this game.
Well, you're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie MacFarlane. Miss Bonnie MacFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss MacFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life,
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
It's good advice. Good advice. Join Bonnie. Okay. Bonnie is the blue dot on your map. Ladies.
Well, hello.
Hey, how's it going? Train in the background there. God, I love this game. I've not played it in years. I mean, years.
Why, hello.
Still a little bit sore by the looks of it. You can run a little bit as well. Get some of that stiffness out. Bonnie, hello.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Good.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss MacFarlane.
I picked out a fine horse for you.
Oh, your horse is pink.
Come on,
My
then.
horse is
I'll show you
black.
around the property.
Come on.
It's a company Bonnie, I guess.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
It's
Now, where'd you
outrageous.
get such an idea?
First
It's outrageous
impressions
you'd
are
think
hard
that.
to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
She's got away with words, isn't she, Bonnie?
Come on, boys.
Come on, easy up now.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Oh God, where am I going?
And here we are, back in the
Jeez.
house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
Okay.
You get no complaints from me, Miss
I
MacFarlane.
crushed my horse, MacFarlane. Miss MacFarlane. Press X when near each place to save your horse. You can save one horse at a time. Okay.
Whoa,
Okay, apparently I'm not.
go.
Okay, I have some problems with the horses.
Well, are we going inside?
Yeah, okay. Jeez.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss MacFarlane.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
And it's night time. Get on my horse.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
I'll give it a good go, Bonnie, don't worry. We'll give it a good go. Inevitably, I will get
Thank
shot
you,
at some
Mr.
point.
Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
And interestingly, this game's 7 years old, and already we have a very strong female like role in the game, so
Look, those
maybe they're
damn
not
rabbits
bad.
are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you?
Video games, that is.
Let's see
Okay.
that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pot.
What am I? Get rid of the rabbits. Oh, sorry. Ooh.
Nice shooting. Good shot.
Okay. Shooting them rabbits. Just turn the game sound down just a touch. There we go. Oh, got him.
You're a good shot, Mr. Marston.
I'm a good shot, Bonnie.
Mount back up. We should check out the rest of the ranch.
Okay. Okay.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover. If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals.
Where's the rest of them? Where's the rest of them?
Come on.
Oh, they're over here. Okay. Got that one. Oh. Oh, just missed Bonnie on that one. Whoa. There we go.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens.
Well,
Come
he
on,
only got
I'll
one
take you
chicken.
to your room.
Come.
You know,
No
you can
rustlers, I
actually
guess.
handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss MacFarlane.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
Come on.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss MacFarlane.
Got the typical thing of like Rockstar where you can only save your bed. Save your game by sleeping rather than just being able to choose when you save it. It's a little bit annoying. Let's save the game. Oh god. That's a lot quicker save than I thought. What have we got in our trunk? Okay, revolver ammo, good. Now, I saw something about change outfits. Have we got any? Okay. No, we do not. go. Okay. Okay. Let's speak with Bonnie. Maybe we should have a look in the store first. I don't think we've got any money to buy anything, but... Okay, they don't want us in the store. That seems a little racist, but okay. And let's go speak to Bonnie. Obstacles are in our path.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss MacFarlane. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you.
Do you not even knock?
How are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson, or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
I like her trousers.
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
Oh, okay, we're running, are we? My horse magically appeared over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa. The horse went a lot faster than I realised.
Three. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss MacFarlane.
Okay. We can get past her, we've just got to manage our stamina a little bit better.
Now.
Okay.
This sure beats milking cows.
Yeah.
Just got to try and block her off as well.
This is how it's done.
It's okay. I've done the races in The Witcher 3. I know.
Neck
Whoa.
and neck, Miss MacFarlane.
Okay.
Isn't this jolly?
Okay. We've lost a little bit of ground due to...
You'll have to do better than that.
Okay. Let's do
Come on,
it.
Mr. Marston.
Let's push it.
You still think you're gonna win this, don't you?
She is winning, to be fair. John.
You're not as
Jeez. Oh no.
Good God.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We fell off our horse, so I think we might lose this race. I'm no horse racer though. I managed to win the... Oh, she's miles away. I managed to win the Witcher 3 ones just basically by cheesing it.
Let's go.
Oh god. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Okay, come on horse. Come on horse. Okay. Yeah, we lost that horse badly. The race, sorry, badly. That's without doubt. I don't think you have to win it though, so... It's a long old race though, I'll give you that. Doesn't help when you fall off it, of course. Can we, She must have finished by now. She's just up there. We might be able to at least get some sort of pride back. Yeah, so we lost. I think her horse was faster though. That's what I'm going to claim. Anyway, her horse was faster than mine. Good race, Bonnie. Good race.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss MacFarlane.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
John Marston has this voice which sounds constantly sarcastic, which is kind of a shame. So Marshall Johnson is able to talk to you in Armadillo. Travel to M on your map. Well, I mean, we're here right now with Bonnie, so we'll speak to Bonnie. This is Armadillo, USA.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss MacFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
What? Okay. Sweet.
You're
Got ourselves a
looking much
wagon.
better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
I think he's right though, to be fair. Okay, we're going a little bit cross country here. Oh, the roads are busy today, aren't they?
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
Yeah, hilarious.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss MacFarlane.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss MacFarlane. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Cholla Springs.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Okay, I've accidentally gone the wrong way there. A little bit. Okay, don't worry, Bonnie. We got you here, okay? Not the greatest
So this is Armadillo.
driver in the world.
Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Okay, well, have I got my gun out? Can I? Yeah, there we go, fist. Right, I'll be running around town with my gun out. Howdy, howdy. I mean, I love the way that, you know, games like this, films, everything like that, they kind of glamorise the Wild West, but this was a terrible time to be alive. Like, life expectancy around here would be pretty darn low. But still, probably quite fun.
Howdy, mister.
Oh, medicine.
Thank you.
Thank you, shifty-eyed doctor. Warhorse. Okay. Alright, you're already at full health. Okay, good.
Hello there.
Hello. As you get injured, the screen will gradually turn red. When it's dark red, you will die. Okay, nice. Hey, Bonnie.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
I think we've got a marshal to see, haven't we? Okay, stagecoaches. You can now purchase and rent properties. I have no money. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I think what we're going to do is finish the episode up there. Next time we'll go and see the marshal and take it from there, I guess. But thank you so much for watching. I'm really looking forward to playing through this already. I have a big smile on my face just from that opening 45 minutes. So, yeah, thanks a lot. And I'll see you guys next time.